Hello everyone, welcome back to the lecture of this Python tutorial wizard series. So in this lecture, we are going to see about slicing strings. What are slicing in Python? Basically, it is in strings. So let's start our lecture. So slicing, you can return a range of character by using the slice syntax. Okay, if we want to return a range of character, we can do by slice syntax. Okay. Specify the start index and the end index separated by a colon. This slicing how we can do if you write any number to any number start to end, you have to specify a colon also to separate it to return a part of the string. Wait a minute, man. Yes. So let's see an example with this very easy example. This is get the characters from position 2 to 5. Here what is written 2 to 5. 5 is not included by default in Python. What is your starting point? Okay, this is your starting point too. Okay, this is your ending point. You can say like this is starting, this is ending. You can simply remember it. So you don't forget what is this and what is this. This means 2 to 5 means from G to index to 5 index. But by default 5 is not included in this. So how you can do this example? Let's see. P is equal to hello world. Okay. Print V col 2 colon 5. First of all, you have to remember this one. Wait a minute. This is our index 1. This is our, sorry, this is this index 0. When we start any indexing or slicing, this character, the first character is always 0. It starts from 0. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here is a white space also. This will also counted in this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, like this. Okay. We remember this. The first character of any word that is 0. After that, it will go up to that any value which is given here. You can note down here the first character has index 0. Okay. So let's say this example. This means 2 to 5 starting from 2. आप स्टार्ट करो 2 से और 5 तक जाना है ठीक और 5 इसमें इंक्लूड नहीं होगा ये आपको ध्यान रखना है पहली बात क्या है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है this is very much important topic is slicing in strings so you have to remember this let's see you have to remember first two things the first index has 0 first character has index 0 and next one you have don't include to 5 number what is your ending number you don't have to include this like example I will show you you can see let's see this p is equal to hello world okay start from 2 it is saying start from 2 so this is our index 0 h is the index 0 0.2 so this is our index 2 index 2 so we have to go up to 5 up to 5 I am saying you have to don't include 5 fifth character okay so this is our index 2 3 4 okay so this is our answer I am again saying to you, you don't have to include the end one, 5. You have to go up to only 2 to 4. Means 2 to 4. Not don't include 5. Here it is written. Position 5 not included. In answer, you don't have to include this. You can see our answer is LLO. What if I write here 6? Okay. What if I write here 6? Let's think about this question. You have to know only two things. Remember two things. First index is 0. Wait. Yes. Our first index is 0. Okay. First thing is this. And in is ending, that what is the given value like 6, 7, any? You have to take a previous one like 6. If it has if there is written 6, you have to take fifth up to fifth character, not more than that. Okay, so think about this. What is the answer? I hope you all get it. If you don't get, don't no worry. I will tell you. The answer is L L O and comma. Yes, because this is our zero character. Second index, first index. Let's see again. This is H is 0, E is 1, L is 2. Again, L is 3, O is 4, this comma is 5. This white space, here you can see white space. This is 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This white space 6, W7, O8, R9, L10, D11, this is 12. So this exclamation mark is 12. You can see this is up to 0 to 12 characters are there. If I write here, like say, if I write here 13, because it goes up to 13 previous that लाइक जैसे 13 तक जा रहा है हमारी वैल्यू जा रही है 13 तक ठीक मैंने यहाँ पे प्रिंट कराना है मैं यहाँ पे लिख रहा हूँ 13 और ये जाएगा एक माइनस में मीन्स -1 13 -1 12 तो ये 12 करेक्टर तक प्रिंट करेगा 0 से 12 ओके तो जैसे हमको 0 से 12 प्रिंट कराना है तो हमें यहाँ पे जरूरी नहीं है कि हम 0 लिखें ठीक है अगर यहाँ पे बाय डिफॉल्ट हम लोग 0 नहीं लिखते हैं सिर्फ कॉलन 13 लिखते हैं तो ये इसका मतलब ही होता है कि 0 से 13 तक आपको जाना है 0 से 12 प्रिंट होगा 0 से 13 तक तो जाएगा ही पर प्रिंट कहाँ तक होगा हमारा वैल्यू जो 12th कैरेक्टर होगा इसको रन करते हैं एक बार ये ध्यान आप रखिए ये जैसे मैं आपको ज्यादा सोचना ना पड़े जैसे कॉलन है सिर्फ कॉलन 13 तो इसका मतलब ही होता है 0 से 13 तक का प्रिंट हो रहा है आप यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं हमारी वैल्यू क्या आ गई हेलो वर्ल्ड ठीक तो ये 0th कैरेक्टर भी अगर हम यहाँ पे 0 भी मेंशन कर दें 45 मेंशन हियर 0 it simply prints from 0 to 13 the same value will come again you can see when I run here then you can see the same answer. Same answer is coming. If you write here 0 or not write here, both the meaning is same. Okay. So we have seen our first example. Please note down this in your copy. Be sure you are making notes from this lecture or to know about this to get easily what you have to know, what is important topics, what I am telling you, which is most important point. Like here is note given. You have to write in your copy. Please write this first of all. Again, if you again don't think about this, from where we have to start from one character, zero character. So that's why I am saying please make notes and write this point also. Okay, I hope you all have written. So let's say slice from the start. Okay, by leaving out the start index, the range will start at the first character. Okay, I have shown you here is colon 5. This means start character. Here, if it is not written any value before colon, this means start from first character. It already it already know the Python already know it starts from zero first character. Okay. Here is up to 5. You have to print starting from 5. So what is the answer? Please think. Please solve by your own self. After that, I will tell, and we will see some more examples on this. Some good examples. I also covered in this lecture. First, solve this. I hope you all find the answer. So our answer is 0. This is 0 character. H is 0 character. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to include 5. Again, here is mentioned. Please note down this also. Which is our ending? Like this is our ending. You don't have to include this. Before previous one, you have to include. Like before 5, what comes? 4. So you have to include 4. So what is our answer? Hello is our answer because it go up from 0 to 4. That's it. Yes. Because if you don't mention here nothing like 0, 1, means 0 you have not given. You have simply given colon 5. This means start from 0. Okay. I hope you all got it. Remember this line also. The range will start at the first vector. When you not mentioned here anything, it will start from first character. This is for slice to the end. By leaving out the end index, the range will go to the end. Okay? Get the characters from position 2 and all the way to the end. B is equal to hello world. Print B of 2 colon from starting from 2. Here is not mentioned any value, so you could go up to end. Okay. Sorry, wait a minute. So let's say slicing to the end. So what is slice to the end? By leaving out at the end index, the range will go to the end. Okay. So the this is the example for this. Get the characters from position 2 and way all the way to end. तो मैंने आप लोग को कैसा बताया जैसे यहाँ पे बोला है पोजीशन 2 से एंड तक चाहिए तो आप क्या लिखेंगे 2 कॉलन कॉलन के बाद वो ऑटोमेटिकली बाय डिफॉल्ट वो पूरे को ही प्रिंट करेगा उसके आगे जितने भी कैरेक्टर होंगे वो सब प्रिंट हो जाएंगे सो हम ये हो जाएगा बी इज इक्वल टू हेलो वर्ल्ड इसको एक बार कोड करके देखते हैं हम लोग कट करते हैं सॉरी VS कोड में एक बार हम लोग ट्राई करते हैं अपने से, और उसमें मैं कुछ एग्जांपल्स भी आप लोगों को कराऊंगा कि आपको इजी रहे। ठीक है, so let's create a folder. We name this Python string slicing. We name it. So you have to do right shift here. After that, you know how to open with code. Simply, we can do from here. Let's start our okay. This is a release mode. You simply do cross from here and make a folder name slicing dot py. Okay. So let's say I am taking x is equal to hello world. What I have written hello world object with exclamation. And I want to print a print of x or x of from where? From question you can see in question there is given from position 2 to all way the end, from 2 to the end. Okay, so what we write from 2 starting is 2, put here a colon, after that end, means you don't have to mention here, it will go up to the end. So our how tell you about indexing, how, तो आप लोग कैसे इसको चूज करेंगे, कैसे हमको इंडेक्सिंग करना है। ये पहला कैरेक्टर 0 है, दूसरा कैरेक्टर 1 होता है, ये फिर एल को हम लोग कहेंगे तीसरा, दूसरा, फिर ये तीसरा होगा, ये फोर्थ, फिफ्थ, सिक्स, ऐसे चलता जाएगा। ठीक है, तो हमारा सेकंड कैरेक्टर यहाँ पे क्या होगा, ये सेकंड स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट कहाँ से होगा, ये 0 है, ये 1 है, ये 2 है, तो ये क्या प्रिंट करेगा, एल एल ओ कॉमा वर्ल्ड प्रिंट होके आएगा। लोग देखते हैं एक बार प्रिंट करके क्या आउटपुट आ रहा है हम लोग का, एल एल ओ कॉमा वर्ल्ड। So this is our output. Okay. By VS Code, we also done some. We will also do some coding practice for this also. Let's see about negative. Negative also indexing is also will be there. So get the characters. Okay, from O in world position -5 to but not included D in world position -2. Okay, what you have to print here? You have to print from position 5, -5. In negative, I will tell, in negative, we will do indexing like here it is 0, not in negative, 0 will not come. It will start from 1. So this is 1, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9, -10 up to go till negative. Okay. So here is -5 what? This is -1, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. It will continue from this. Oh, it will print -5, -4, -3. You know, in negative, you have to take a +1 because it will go to up to 2. Okay, this is our up to 2. Here it is 2. You don't have to include D. You know, I told you about here. If this go to up to 5, you have to take a previous one like 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only hello. This comma will not come because at the index of 5, you don't have to include. It will be excluded. Okay, in negative, same thing will be there. You don't have to include negative 2, 1. You have to take a plus because in negative you have to take a one more. यू कैन सी बाई आप समझ सकते हैं इससे ओ आर रहना है ठीक हम लोग को ये निगेटिव -2 वैल्यू नहीं लेना होता है जैसे हम निगेटिव में हैं तो उससे एक बड़ी वैल्यू लेंगे जैसे -3 -5 से -3 वैल्यू आएगी हमारी तो इसीलिए ये क्या प्रिंट कर रहा है ओ आर एल ओके ये समझ में आया आपको एक बार कोड देख लीजिए आपको एक्सरसाइज करने से पहले हम लोग कुछ कोडिंग प्रॉब्लम देख लेते हैं सो हम लोग यहाँ पे लेते हैं एक वेरिएबल एक्स को लिखते हैं स्ट्रिंग इससे आपको जितने भी डाउट्स होंगे वो सब क्लियर हो जाएंगे ठीक है तो इसलिए मैं ऐसा एग्जांपल ले रहा हूँ कि आपका सब डाउट क्लियर हो जाए कुछ नहीं समझ में आया है अभी भी तो मैं फिर से समझा रहा हूँ एक बार फिर से ये न्यू वेरिएबल के साथ तो देखते रहिएगा जैसे हमको यहाँ पे प्रिंट कराते हैं प्रिंट एक्स to index your value you have to use square bracket not this bracket you have to use square brackets okay for using this indexing so do I make a square bracket and write like example is 5 colon 10 okay what this will print please think what will be the output of this and question first do by yourself, then I will tell. I will take a 1 minute pause after every question because you have to know, you have to think about this, how it is working. If you don't know, I will tell answer. Wait for that. Okay? Please solve by yourself first. After that, I will tell. Okay, so let's see. Our start. This is positive indexing, you know. So this is our zero index. This S is zero index. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Our is starting from G. What it will print? G dash this white space will be also printed. This this will be also printed in this. So it will go from 10 negative 10 to previous one like 9. Like here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is coming at C, but it will take previous to that. Okay, so it will print up to I. G dash S L I. And you will print, you will see G S L I. Our output is G S L I. Okay, let's see next one. Let's say colon 10. So we have to comment out this because we are done with this. Let's see next question. The variable is same, string slicing. We are changing the question format like colon 10, colon like this. I will tell what happened with different values. So please think also about this question. If what if you do colon 10, what it will print, what it will give you. First solve by yourself, after that I will solve. I hope I already told you how to do this type of question. Colon 10 means from starting. It will start from 0. If you don't mention here any value, it simply takes Python knows. It will start from 0 index, 0 index, not from 1 to any. It will, by default, it will start from 0. So what is our 0? ST, like this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is coming at C, but it will take previous one. String SLI. This will print string SLI. You can see our output is string SLI. Okay. I hope you all got it. What's the problem? After in column 10, you know simply if the here is starting is not mentioned like any value, it will take from 0 index up to what is mentioned. Okay, say print of x square bracket you want to use, and let's say I am using 5 column. What if I use 5 column? Then use will say this is simply starting point is mentioned in this question and end point is not given. So it will go up to end. What's the value is there? Any x, y, z up to what? So it will go up to last. So our five starting index is where five. So this is zero, this is one, two, three, four, five. So G is our static G dash SLI slicing. What it will be? G dash YZ white space. You can see what we are getting output G slicing. So this is 5 column. Let's see one more example on this. What if I say I use only here column? So what it will print? I don't tell you like this question, but think about this. After that, I will tell you answer. This is very interesting. If anyone say I put here only colon, so what it will print? This thing first. After that, I will tell you what is the answer. I hope you all got what is the answer. If you don't got it, what is the answer? Don't worry, I will tell. As always, I say, first thing, if you wrong, don't worry, I will tell you. So means here starting point is not given and ending point also not given. So what it will print? It will print from starting up to the end. In colon 10, I also tell you about if there is no value, like any value is not given, if there is nothing, so it will print from starting up to what given value. So here is starting value is not mentioned, and last value and value is also not mentioned. So it will print whole. What is the our variable? It will print whole value. Let's see, string slicing. When you use colon, it will print string slicing. Okay. Let's see next question like print x bracket. Let's say we will take some interesting value. I want to take -8 colon -3. Okay. So this is negative indexing. So first think about this. What will be the output of this for this question? Okay, so I hope you all got what would be answer. So I told you about you have to take from -8. So in negative, it starts from -1, not 0. You have to remember in positive indexing, you will take from 0 to from what value variable is there. In negative, if you want to take, it will start from -1, -1 only. So this is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. Okay. So what here we have to print. This means -8 from negative. This white space also covered. Please remember this. If white space is coming any space, it would be printed or comma it will be there. It would be printed. It will be printed. What do you want to say? अगर यहाँ पे हमारे पास कोई भी एक स्पेस आ रहा है तो वो भी प्रिंट होगा ये आपको बहुत जरूरी है ध्यान रखना है इसीलिए मैं ऐसा वैल्यू लिया हूँ आपके लिए सो ये होगा -8 -7 -6 -5 -4 -3 so you don't have to take -3 value please remember this so you have to take a previous one SLI. So what when you will print, when you will execute your code, let's execute it. SLIC. Yes, I told you. SL this our again say G is our -1, 2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8. It will take from -8 -7, -6, -5, -4, -3. So it will take a previous one. So this is print SLIC. Okay, slick. You can say just so got it. This is our some question. If you want to write down in your copy, you can write down it. I am waiting for 10 seconds. So hurry up to write this code. This means this is the crux. This is the crux of slicing. If you know this, you can do any problem on that. We will do some MCQs also, as we do in previous lectures also. Okay, so I hope you all have noted down. Let's see exercise. Okay, this we have covered negative and all. Okay. What will be the result of the following code? X is equal to welcome. Here, X is welcome. The variable is welcome. print x 3 colon 5. So what would be answer? LCOME, option 1, option 2, COME, COMCO. So what will be answer? Please think and solve it by yourself first. After that, I will solve. So here is the starting value 3. Okay. In positive, our is indexing is start from 0. So this W is 0, 1, 2, 3. Third indexing is coming at C. Okay. So 3, 4, 5. But you don't have to take 5. Here is end point is 5. But you have to take the previous to that. So CO is our answer. Let's submit. I hope your all of answers are CO. Okay, so CO is our correct option. What would be printed here? Okay, this is type of coding part. Get the characters from index 2 to index 4, LLO. This will this will be your answer. This is our answer. So in question, you have to read carefully question because answer is given in the question already. You don't have to think much. So solve this. Hope all you have done. Let's see. Check your answer. Check your answer also. TXT because the variable is TXT. You have to give a square bracket. What here? 2 to index 4. LLO. Let's see. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is our fifth one. This white space. So you have to go LLO. Means you have to print 2 colon 5. Okay. Because fourth one is previous one. If you write here 4, this is not correct. This will incorrect. If you write here 5, then it will go up to LLO because this is 0, this is 1, L is 2, this is this second L is 3, this O is 4. So it will write LLO. Okay. Uh, Our answer is correct. Let's see next question. Okay. This simply you can now do. This is like left hand आंसर बाएं हाथ का खेल है हिंदी में बोले तो ये आप बहुत इजी से कर पाओगे तो इसको सॉल्व करते हैं x इज इक्वल टू वेलकम भी है ठीक है हमको प्रिंट कराना है x of 3 to end means you have to go from 3 starting value is 3 to end whatever end value is see it will print up to end. Here end value is E. So it will go up to E. So our starting value is initial value 3. So let's say W is 0, E is 1, L is 2, C is 3. So it will print come. Okay. Got it? W is 0, E is 1, L is 2. So remaining our answer because 3 here is written. Okay, so we will cover we have covered exercise of this also. Okay, so this is all about strings slicing. In next lecture, we will see about how to modify strings. Okay, so this lecture is enough for slicing, how to do slicing in Python in strings. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you so much.